All right, let's do this. Does everything look good? I think I need to turn my mic down a wee bit. How's that? Okay. What's up, everybody? I am Monkey Puzzle, your host, and we are going to play some more Diablo 4 again. That is the current flavor of game, and very much enjoying it. I'm working my way diligently, though, through the main story at this point. Just in order to get it done before I get spoiled on it, and also because I figure that's the main content of it that I should stream, and then we'll open up for alternating between other games again, because we're not going to become a Diablo 4 only channel, but I am quite obsessed right now, and I do tend to be a monogamist. What's up, Lie? Hello. It's a little pun on monogamist, where I try to play multiple games, but I usually just play one, no matter what I think. But yeah, I got a little scene up here. It was I won't tell you what it was to spoil it, but if you watched the last stream, you saw it. But it was one of the few happy scenes in all of this. What's up, GSX? Anyway, let's get the game going. I do stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so this is extra. Bonus, free content, expansion. Yeah, a bunch of stuff to talk about while we play today too, because there was all kinds of game announcements today. I was working, so I haven't been able to watch them all. What's up? You finished the campaign with your Necro today, Father Jimbo? Awesome. Good on you. And by the way, thank you, everyone, for joining. Whether you join live or later, it's what makes this stream a stream. I appreciate the company. Currently rebuilt your Druid Werewolf and I'm trying to capstone dungeon. You better get to playing a bit so you're not spoiling for me. Yeah. Where are you in the campaign? There is Monkificent in her magnificent loveliness. A lot of announcements, yes. I managed to make it through the Xbox Starfield one. I did not watch the PC Gamer one yet. Well, I did flip through my subscription page just to see, kind of get a sampling of all the little trailers. It's just like full of trailers for games. The ones I was most excited about is I'm actually kind of excited for Starfield. I wasn't before, but it's looking pretty cool. All of the voice acting is super cringe. Super cringe. But other than that, the game looked pretty fun. So we'll see. It does seem like a whole world to jump into, and we're going to be doing that in September. And I think, was it near the end of September? The Phantom Liberty Cyberpunk DLC is out. The expansion. Wook! Hey, yo! But let's play this game for now. But yeah, if you guys want to talk about game announcements you saw that you're excited about, please do. You were too late for watching? Saw a glimpse of Starfield? Well, the nice thing about streaming on YouTube is that you can watch the whole thing again. The whole VOD is up there. In fact, I was watching it while I was working, so I was pausing and watching and pausing and watching, even while I was live. Something that Twitch doesn't allow you to do. Yeah, Phantom Liberty, and apparently there's going to be a bunch of changes in the main game, too, that might actually make it worth playing through the whole thing again. Like, they really fixed the AI and the police system, apparently. Made a bunch of cosmetic changes to the world. So, we'll see. We will see. So yeah, we got our stash here. Let me turn the music down a wee bit. Still doing my sound mixing, trying to get it just right. I do like the music though. Put down to 40 maybe. This is stressful with your druid. Yeah. Yes, save him. We got our stash all sorted here. I was gonna add one more tab, maybe. And 300,000. We'll go below 1 million, but that's all right. And I was thinking I was gonna make, just to make it easier, a little quicker as we're going along, is I'd make this one the garbage one. So instead of every time we come back having to run over to the vendors and blacksmith and stuff, we just throw it in this tab, and then call this outgoing. Confirm. We'll just throw them in here till it's full, and then we'll be able to do it all at once, rather than, because in some of these cities they're kind of located in not the closest spots, which I don't really mind. It's not a huge issue for me, but we'll use it like that for now. I have not upgraded my gear in a while because I've got stuff on each one of them that I like. So I was trying to see if there's anything I could replace. I did buy one thing. It's actually the first thing I've bought that was an actual like weapon or piece of gear. And so I just bought a little offhand focus. Had a slot, put a topaz in there so I get increased basic skill damage. And it's got the life on kill, which is the thing I'm trying to keep. So certain things can only appear on certain types of gear. So so far I've seen life on kill on the offhand stuff and on helmets. So I'm going to continue to look for that, because that's about 5% of my health every kill, which is pretty good. Have you seen a new game, Clockwork Revolution? I saw that, yeah. It's from the same maker of Wasteland. Oh, like Wasteland 3 and all that? It had a real BioShock vibe. Absolutely. Yeah, I thought, oh, is this a new BioShock? And apparently it's not, but it looked really wicked. It looked dope. So yeah, I like that aesthetic a lot. And although I wasn't a huge fan of the BioShock series, and this one looks like it's a little different, I might actually like it more. So yeah. So anyway, in here, one of the things I'm considering doing is I've got basic skills gain 30% attack speed, which is huge, right? Because especially I'm using Arc Lash a lot. That goes on an amulet. My amulet does not have a legendary thing on it, and it's getting outdated. But it has +1 rank of conjuration skills, defensive skills, and mastery skills. So that's pretty huge, and I'm unlikely to find that. Maybe. And the other thing it's got is 10% resistance. Now, resistances are basically garbage, apparently. And they don't go up that much. Like the other ones I'm seeing, at least for amulets, are like 13%, right? And mine is 10%. So that is not that much difference. So I'm considering putting that on, just slapping that on this if I'm going to keep using it. I did upgrade all this jewelry that I've been holding on to. What's up, Sir Garwin? Have a buyer beware for those that have a PS4 and 5 and Xbox. If you're not a PS Plus member, I believe it's the same for Xbox Live, you can't participate in multiplayer activities. Isn't that required on PlayStation anyway? For multiplayer activities for other things? I mean, it is an online game. I don't know. I just got a PlayStation for the first time recently. But I thought you had to have that to do multiplayer stuff anyway. It's a thing they've always had, but I don't know. You would know better than me. You should get it on PC anyway if you have one. If you don't have a PC, then yeah, of course not. But a good thing to be aware of. Good thing to be aware of. So you know what? Let's do it. Hopefully we don't regret it. And yeah, hi Sir Garwin. Welcome in. Hopefully we don't regret it. This is not the highest roll on this, so it won't be the end of the world. I'm still looking for a better chest piece. I've got some gloves here, but yeah. the boots I gained some movement speed after teleporting. I have an aspect of that, or I can get it, I think, of being able to be unstoppable if you take damage while crowd controlled. That would be pretty cool. These boots are a little bit better armor, and they have the same rank of +1 on ice armor, like I have on these one, but it also has +2 ranks of Frost Nova, which wouldn't really help me much. So I don't know. Let's just do this for now, and we will see. So they must have an occultist in town, right? It would be. I haven't been to it here. Yeah, there. Let's go do this deed. And so yeah, I hit level 50 last time, so now we have a Paragon board. So we're gonna take this very good looking amulet. Actually, I like the snake. It's cool. But we're gonna go ahead and extract that aspect for 33 grand. Boom. It is done. And then we're going to go ahead and imprint an aspect by putting this over there and grabbing that aspect. And it's going to take 2 of our 140 veiled crystals and 5 grand. So it is done. Hopefully we don't regret that. And then this one now is legendary, even though it's only 300 and some item power. But I get +1 rank of all 3 things, and my arc lash has 33% increased attack speed with no conditions, which basically means 30% more damage with it. Yeah. With the cooldown time, how much do I like Frost Nova? I love Frost Nova, and a big part of my build is actually resetting cooldown times. So that's why I don't really need to invest in it that much, because it's just resetting through my skills very often. And we're doing that through Lucky Hit with this one. Oops. This one. Critical strikes have up to a 15% chance to reset the cooldown of one of your defensive skills. So they're resetting quite often, and I'm starting to invest in increasing my lucky hit chance as well. So what happens is if I get a lucky hit, then which has its own percentage, then I then have a 15% chance to reset one of these 3, and I'm using 3 of these extensively, actually. So it's resetting all the time, and it'll reset more. I have another thing too that resets it. I think it's on one of my weapons. And what Frost Nova is doing for me beyond freezing people is down here in Mystical Frost Nova. It makes enemies vulnerable for 4 seconds, 6 seconds for bosses. So I do a ton more damage to enemies. So my build really depends on crowd control, on freezing, on stunning, on burning, on making them vulnerable, and such. And while I can do that, I'm doing tons of damage. When I don't have those up, I damage much more slowly. So it's important for me to have some type of crowd control, and this is working pretty well. Also, let me see, Fallout 76 Atlantic City DLC. You know, I wish I could get excited about that. I liked Fallout 76 when it came out. I didn't have the problems with it. You know, either I'm a schmuck or, you know, a sucker, or I just have different sensibilities than some folks. But most of the games that people considered total disasters when they came out, I actually enjoyed. I enjoyed Cyberpunk when it came out. I enjoyed Fallout 76 when it came out. I'm trying to remember what other examples of that. But I don't like what they did with the game with Fallout First, with the subscription model, where I got frustrated with the game because it's a looter game, but you have so much limited inventory capacity that you're full all the time. And then you're having to throw away cool armor sets and weapons and everything because you've got no place to keep them. But if you pay $12 a month, you get an unlimited stash. And that's garbage, man. So because of that, yeah, I just got away from them. So even though you're a member of your clan, I'm unable to speak in clan chat, but I am able to look at profiles. But you were sending me whispers all the time, Sir Garwin. So you're definitely chatting. Did your thing just expire? Because you were sending me messages. In fact, you're the only one who's been sending me messages in-game. Yes, the Lucky Hit is actually working well. The Arc Lash, I'm not sure. I see. Unless I can't notice. Well, the Arc Lash, it reduces cooldowns by 0.15 seconds per hit. I think I have to hit stun ones too for that to happen. But that does have an effect as well. Other titles like Payday, Avowed, and many others, even a new theme park game. Starfield was a star. Oh, yeah, the gear with that, whatever. I'm not buying any of that junk. Avowed is actually a game I've been really looking forward to. I'm not sure what I thought. I was mixed on the trailer. Super hyper saturated colors. The theming of it was kind of weird. The whole plot was like, oh, disease taking over due to evil spreading everywhere. I thought that was kind of generic. It looked kind of cool in third person, but the first person combat looked kind of floaty and weird and clunky. So I'm not sure. I hope that turns out good because it's Obsidian doing an RPG, which we've all been really looking forward to. I mean, they do RPGs, but them doing sort of a Skyrim style RPG. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. What's up, Dirk? $12 a month is insane. Yeah. I mean, people pay $10 a month to play WoW, and that's like so much more content than Fallout 76 is. They kind of became the corporation that they mock, you know, in the game. Yeah, welcome in, Dirk. So it's unfortunate because I liked Fallout theming, and I liked 76. I liked the building, how the camp works, and everything. But yeah, it's too bad. I don't hate Bethesda. I'm still going to check out Starfield. But yeah, the two things I'm most looking forward, I think, right now are Starfield and the Cyberpunk DLC. And then, yeah, I need to look at everything again because there was so much and I was working. I didn't really have a chance to check it out as much as I'd like. Whispers are different from clan chat. Whisper is more of direct to you. Oh, so can you type anything in like global chat or any of these? I don't use these in game. Oh, look at that. Lai said hello. See, I never noticed that. I have to compartmentalize because there's so many things going on. So it's not that I'm unfriendly, but this chat is one thing I just have a hard time keeping up with because in this game there isn't really a lot of global noise in there, which is good. But it does when you're talking with an NPC or whatever. It kind of says everything. So, and we have Discord anyway. In this chat here, so this is kind of redundant. So yeah, we don't really communicate in there as much. But well, you can't. Well, that's a small feature lacking. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's time to re-up that subscription if that's what it takes. You're about to fight the boss. Good luck. Starfield will have shipbuilding and crew grouping and outpost building. So cool. Yeah. All that is very cool. You know, I'll definitely love that. I liked how they had lots of different ship styles. They had one that looked like a platypus, one that looked like a mech and stuff. That was pretty hot. So what are we gonna do today? We're gonna keep moving through Act 3. We ended up over here. We're supposed to pursue Elias into the Tyrant's palace. So that's something for sure. Why don't we warm up with a dungeon ourselves? And we'll do this one. That's the same aspect that I just put on my amulet. Excuse me, but it's the Codex of Power one. So it's lower. It's half as much. But we might as well have it. Might as well do the dungeon anyway. And then after that, we'll keep moving through Act 3 and see how that goes. I have all the, as far as leveling goes, I have all of the points I can get, skill points, from actually leveling. So the only other points I can get now is from Renown. So at some point, if we find ourselves falling behind the power curve, it might be worth it for us to focus a little bit on getting Renown in some of these new areas, like the Dry Steppes and Ska's Glen. And then there's, I think, one more that we're about to, one or two more we're about to go enter. So that would mean doing some of the side quests or doing some strongholds. Hi, Bruce. Say hi. And so on. So yeah, we've got 6 more skill points that can come that way. We'll probably get one just from doing the axe into, oh yes, Kyrgyzstan and Habazar. Bruce needs a little attention. Hello? Suntu un haiduk? I don't know what that is. I don't know what it means, but the song makes me smile. Yeah, I think so too, Sir Gawain. But I'm unfamiliar with how multiplayer stuff works in PlayStation. You would know more than me. But I had heard that multiplayer stuff does require a monthly fee on PlayStation, which is bogus, but, you know, PlayStation has lots of marketing issues. Yeah, exclusivity being one of them. But I think that would be a PlayStation issue rather than a Blizzard issue. So yeah, we got 2 new areas to go. So that'll at least be a point up front. That'll be a point as well. What's up, dog? No. Okay, Bruce is saying hi. Say hi to chat, Bruce. Big dog. He's a puppy, believe it or not. All right, let me go get him settled in. I'll be right back. Oh, I never saw that, Wook. All right, so we did one little gear thing. Oh, look at the puppers. That looks a lot like Bruce. Little chubbier and smaller, but all right, let's go. We're about to go down here. True. And let's remember how to play the game. But yeah, I love game announcements. I love new games. I love games. Can you tell? Can you tell? Should we pick this up? Do you need something? I just sense that you need something.
Yes. I was devastated to hear my uncle perished in Goran. But he always told me I would inherit his ring, should anything happen to him. I'm afraid I'm little used to defending myself, but If you could take me to search the ruins in Desolation's Reach, I'd be most grateful. My family used to have a home there, and he buried it for safekeeping. Bit of a paranoid old man, really.
I'll meet you there.
Oh, thank you. I do hope it's still there. It would mean so much to me.
He needs a ring. So, this is Speak with Ulagon Desolation's Reach. Where's that? Oh my god, that's all the way over there. Alright, we're not doing that right now, buddy. Not doing that right now. Boop. We got a lot of them to do, though. That's for sure. We were down to almost none. And we've been picking up a lot, so... we'll probably do a lot of those as later content. Once we've done this. Nope. No lag spikes. That Starfield feature got you pumped up? Just wish that, yeah, I wish there was some option for co-op. What's up, Raleigh? Yeah, that's the thing about Starfield. The one thing that puts me off is that it's going to be a lot of time not playing with my community. I mean, the community can watch me play, which, you know, happens, but there's the games that have, like, servers or co-op or whatever have a lot more longevity, and just people can get involved and feel part of it. Oh my god, dog. Chill out. You rather this fart field? What's up, Glitch? Welcome in. Oh, come on, man. You gonna do this to me again? Oh, gosh. That was a weird sound. All right, Bruce. You know the program now. Been here long enough. He's putting his head in my lap. Would you rather pet me than play a game? I'd say it's pretty high competition to that, but right now I got an audience. So you gotta go lay in your bed, man. At least he's not jumping on me. But yeah. Gotta go lay down, man. I had you settled in fair and square. Far field. Oh, wrong button. Alright, this guy is gonna be a pain in the butt again. Oh my god, bad things have happened here. Tear it all down. I mean, I do fine playing by myself. I'm not the kind of person who has to play with people to have fun. I grew up as an only child until I was 8. Anyway, most of my early childhood, I was an only child, and I got really good at playing by myself. I'm trying to see if this guy's gonna settle in before I invest in this dungeon. Yeah, it is a big game. Big game. You wanna chill? Or are you gonna jump on me as soon as I'm getting attacked? Oh, that's a very cute tennis ball. Yes, it is. I don't know, guys. Let's see what happens. Yesterday this happened too. It took him like 15 minutes to really get settled in. And then we were golden. Look at all that. That's right, GSX. You can fly in space, but
No!
what is it about us that people die upon seeing us? Is it my breath? Something I said? This is a really nasty dungeon. I was saying about the last one too. Mother's disciple, huh? Something about a big space game you want to experience with others. I gotta stop doing that. My C button is very close to my A button. Just like everybody else's. Not just mine in particular. He's doing stuff right behind me. It's kind of distracting. Oh god. Not now, buddy. Nope, 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 nope. No. Well, they don't. No. Alright. I'm gonna have to bail and get him settled in again. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. How do I get out of here? No, you go lay down. Go lay down. So, hard to fight with a mastiff trying to jump on you. You gonna chill out? Caroline Mitz and the Scrimshaw Band. Alright, let me just go park at the beginning again here. And let me just make sure he's settled in. Yes, he nearly got me killed. Be right back. Hopefully he's in a good place now. Maybe they'll add multiplayer seeing they now have experience with Fallout 76. Well, the thing was, there's so many people who play Bethesda games. Not me in this case, but they were mad that it wasn't single player. They didn't want it to be multiplayer. It's not the experience they were looking for. And that's what I really wanted from Fallout 76, was for it to be. I had played Fallout. I did the whole game, streamed it on Twitch, and I was like, this is great, but I wish it was multiplayer. And I wish it didn't have all these NPCs. And it was perfect for me. But I was the opposite of so many people who were like, I want it to be single player only. And where are the NPCs? What kind of game doesn't have NPCs? Popping my ultimate here. But at the time, I got more patient with it now, but at the time, I hadn't played many those kind of games. And the NPC dialogue, I just found tiresome. I just wanted the world, I wanted to explore, I wanted to fight monsters. Yeah, and I wanted to play with my friends. But yeah, no, if you have to mod it to make it multiplayer, that's never going to be satisfactory. You can never mod a game to be stable enough of a multiplayer experience. Who's that? Yeah, I'd never trust that. I didn't think it felt empty at all. And I read the holotapes and the computer terminals and stuff like that, or listened to them. I was happy to not have the NPCs. But I'm a different breed, you know. I'm an open world survivor through and through. Whenever you add NPCs, I mean, there's certain points, don't take me wrong, there's certain times I like it, but whenever you add NPCs, there's a certain kind of, sort of, not QTE, but just, it has to be staged in a certain kind of way. Directed, you know, it becomes very directed gameplay at that point. And it takes agency from the player. I played it for both. I mean, but I really just wanted a world where I could make my camp in and explore and fight monsters. But the main storytelling in it that I liked was environmental storytelling. You know, like for example, you find two skeletons in chairs, in the outdoor like lawn chairs, set up on a cliff. But they always be having like a few beers, hanging out, holding hands, looking out over the view as they died of something. And you're like, oh, this was their end. How touching. This is a tough bunch right here. Ooh. Legendary helmet. Nice. I hardly got any legendaries last game. This game owes me. We are on Legendary Watch. I mean, aren't we always? What's this got? Oh, that's a good one. Becoming injured while crowd controlled grants you unstoppable for 4 seconds. Has a 40-second cooldown. That's the maximum cooldown it can have. It could be from 40 to 20. What else? It gives me Ice Blades and Hydra, which I'm not using either of those. You can't do it on your druid? Couldn't get the boss? That sucks. Well, you tried. Yeah, I mean, we can actually do this skill ourselves. I'm not sure if, I think we've done that dungeon. I'm not sure. So we can make that one. This is 17 life on kill. Not that great. The one I'm wearing too, I imprinted. See, that reset already. Alright guys, I gotta, someone's coming in. Hopefully I don't die here. Be right back. You gonna try Necro, see how much easier it is? These items really want you to have ice blades. It is a basic, yeah. It is a basic. You guard my 12. Thank you. There's 2 more we gotta free. I missed this bit up here, but let's go that way. I also have these things going on. Core skills dealing bonus damage up to 30%. So next Arc Lash I do, it's going to do 30%. And then also we can build critical strike chance as those things build. Future phantom butt. Oh, you guys think you're sneaky, huh? There's a bunch of mama's boys. Alright, pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pull it. Nice. Ooh, look at my health. What do you think you're gonna do? Oh boy. The heck? Not just a big storm ball. Oh my goodness. Let's just clear them all out. Wow. Oh, now it's gone. Yeah, Lilith is mama. But they all have mothers something in their name. Alright, did I get all the things back here? I guess I did. There was a prisoner up here. Oh, and I should remember to take my iron barb elixir. Little armor, little thorns, and 5% more XP. Okay, I guess we're done here on this section. Look for these more mama's boys. Smack him down. Bluey. It was a bit fun to last. Can't join y'all on parties and can't afford to renew a subscription. So you can't join parties at all? Artillery Shrine. So this is where we're going to go through, apparently. Oh, that sucks. How much is the subscription? I should know. I have it, but I've got the middle one, not the super deluxe one, but the middle grade one. I bought it for the whole year because it was cheaper that way. Oh, wrong button. There we go. As part of just getting PlayStation for the first time recently. Oh god. Ugh. Oh, so these are booby traps? Leave it to me to step on. Oh god. Okay, let's not step. Let's step on all of them. Why don't we? Lots of booby traps. What's up, Chrissy? Welcome in. And if there's one thing I'm good at, it's stepping on traps.
Oh,
absolutely. What does medium mean? There's 3 different tiers of it. As far as like what are the perks you get with it. There's like the basic perk level where it basically just gives you like the connectivity stuff. There's like a rotating selection of games you get for free. Kind of like Game Pass. And then the middle tier of it, there's a whole bunch of games you can play that are kind of like permanently up. God. And then the premium tier, I don't know what the perk of it is now, because the perk of it used to be, of the highest grade tier, was that you could, conversing while I'm doing this. It's tricky. There was access to like these retro games, these PS2, PS3 games, classic collection that you got access to. But that didn't appeal to me at all. So I just got the middle tier one that just gives you access to a whole permanent library of free games. So I was just able to fill my little hard drive just full of games right away without even having to buy them. Not everything's on there, of course, but there's a lot on there. I forget the names of the tiers. Otherwise, I could be more specific, descriptive. Storming. I hope you don't lose power. Oh, we still got one prisoner to free. But yeah, I just got it for the free games. Just like getting Game Pass. Because I'm still learning how to use the PlayStation and the controller and stuff. I'm not trying to do a bunch of multiplayer stuff on it yet. But I think it does require that for access to multiplayer connectivity. I could be wrong though. I'm a real PlayStation noob. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there know way better than I do. I'm not a console boy. I am inept on a controller. Ultimate time. It really does clean things up.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Alright, now we can go to the hard part. Which was... I think it was over here, wasn't it? Let's see how many more of the booby traps I can step on. Even gold. Waste not, want not. Am I going the right way? I am. If this is indeed the right way. Yep. All right, the doors are open. Ooh, look at this creepy stuff. I like it when there's like levels below you that you can barely see. The horns. I got horns too. See? This is not main quest. This is ooh. A dungeon to get an aspect from. The same one I just put on the amulet. So this is warm up. Warm up. Annoying. Alright, let's just pop this thing and kill these guys. Enough of this foolishness. Take it. Take it. I like the English folks who say, have it. Have it. Have it. Not with that accent, of course. Oh my goodness. What's happening here? You don't get no ads. Stop doing all this green floaty stuff. I don't like it. Okay, we're okay. Okay. Makes you have to create distance all the time. Alright, we're popping it again. We got this, we got this. Boom. Whew. A lot of you. All right. Cool. So we did that. Now we can go ahead and let's actually just go back. I figured out how the T things works as far as just pressing T and porting back to a main town. It's whatever main hub town that you visited last will be what that key is bound to. Let's see what we got. We just got that one legendary. Very sparing. I was going to stick that in our box for now. Boop. So I'll go here. I know, for that amount of HP, gotta be legendary. Yeah, the bosses don't necessarily promise anything. It's got the life on kill, but I don't know. It's got 100 more armor. I guess I'll throw it in there. Alright, and the rest... lightning resistance, I mean... What's the highest one I have? Plus 187? Nah. Nope. So that one is a lot more damage. Plus 17 all stats. I will throw that in there. That's plus 20 in intelligence, again with the ice shards. We'll throw it in. Maximum life. Got 2 slots. We'll throw it in. It's got to have plus 1 max evade charge, or it's just junk. Okay, and then that's why we made this tab now. I'm gonna throw all this in there. And when it gets full, then we'll sell and salvage all this. Got a garbage recycle bin. Ray mats. How goes my day today? Well, today was day number 7 in my project and my work. And whew, yeah, it was a lot of work. But it was a nice day. A lot of people. good business, good community stuff. Yeah, so overall it was very good. But it was full. So I'm feeling very mellow now. Alright, so now it's time to move on to main quest stuff, right? So we gotta do this. The making of monsters, whispers from the past. We gotta speak to Lorath at the entrance of the awful pits. Before I do that, I'm gonna just check real quick if I can get Doggy settled in even better. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, welcome in, Raymats. Okay, that's the last of the coffee. And let's do this. It was nice of them to give us a little waypoint here. The game is coming along well. It is a big old game. Full of stuff. The world is huge. Absolutely huge. And I'm enjoying it. Oh, quick, before we go, let's take a look. Yeah, so somewhere down there, can't quite see it from this angle, is the, what do they call it? It's like the, it says here, the Tyrant's Palace. Yeah, we just found where the secret entrance was. We rescued the person from the City of Blood and Dust that knew where the secret entrance was. They rode away with their girlfriend on a horse, and then now we got to go in there, and we may actually fight Elias as the boss. He is the pale dude who officiated the rebirth, the return of Lilith. Do I take any ginseng, adaptogen mushrooms or whatever? I don't. I'm not against it, but I generally don't. I grow and sell some adaptogens, like Tulsi. But I usually just try to eat well. I shop mostly organic. And at least in the past, I did a lot of my own cooking. I've been kind of getting away from it as my son gets older. But I'm gonna work outside to get a lot of exercise. But no, why do you ask? Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. I had a key for it, luckily.
While you were in the city, I was thinking on Elias's plans. Which of the lesser evils he means to summon. What he did to go round is a clue.
He has drowned it in blood.
Meaning his goal is likely Duriel or Andariel.
What's the difference?
Duriel feeds off physical pain, Andariel revels in mental and emotional torment.
Lovely.
Whichever one it is, if Elias succeeds, many more cities will share Gulran's fate. Our only hope is he hasn't completed the summoning yet.
That voice is just candy.
Oyun
Oh,
said
yeah.
the tunnel is in a hidden alcove.
I used to do more of that stuff in the past. I just can't be bothered sometimes. But yeah, sometimes I do need an extra boost. Generally, though, I'm made of pretty sturdy stuff. I'm grateful for that. I do pretty well naturally, and caffeine is my friend. But caffeine can be fickle too. What's he doing? He got his little purple spell. Games give me a lot of mental stimulation, and that's quite a boost for me a lot of the times. Brain candy. Yeah, I've definitely tried them all. Ginseng can be overdone, though.
There. Ahead. Could that be it? Twin sabers. Just as Oyun described.
But we didn't do this. Do we care? I don't know how many goodies would be in here. Let's go do the rest. Let's go do the rest. Don't you say nothing, old man. Alright, that's a dead end. Yeah, the ginseng I did when I was doing lots of ginseng was Siberian ginseng, which is a lot more mellow, a lot less hot than Chinese ginseng. Siberian ginseng was more of a slow burn, and it's good for your nervous system in the long run. And then there's also the American ginseng too. Yeah, the Siberian one was the one that did me the best. It's expensive too, though, to do that stuff. Wreck the dungeon with your Necro. Now do World Tier 3. Oh, you just did the Capstone dungeon. Nice. Excellent. The old escape tunnel. Except we're trying to get in. To where the worst things are. Of course.
Wait. Do you hear that? Voices.
Why do we stay here? Need
Oh,
more
this is cool.
prey, more meat.
And you will have it once Elias has finished his grand work.
More meat.
What work?
You will see soon, bro. The seeds we have sown will bear fruit. Gulran will be reborn, and so will...
What work?
Elias,
My God.
he is poised to summon Andariel into the world. Her power will lift us to new heights. And of course, you will have more meat.
I want to watch.
Certainly, great bro. You will be the guest of honor.
Okay. Not the brightest light in the marquee there, but I have a feeling we're going to have to fight him. Yeah, it is hard to source it. And of course, they charge a premium for that stuff, man.
Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish. That is the lesser evil he means to summon. Heavens help us.
And Dario, the Maiden of Anguish. Can always use a little bit more anguish. Never get enough of that. More. More. More anguish. Yeah, if we make it to World Tier 3, we'll definitely be getting more legendaries. Yeah, because the drop rate of those for us has been pretty meager. But again, I'm not complaining because getting them just fast enough, and it means that when I get them, I get excited. Look at this guy. Look at you, looking very dapper. This is a very complicated area in here. Which way should we go? I guess let's go right this time. Gee, I like the look of this area too. By the way. I did both. I did both. This is more in my 30s. I was taking a lot of supplements. I took some pretty intense courses in herbology, actually. Materia Medicas and combined with courses in physiology. I was a big student of it for a while. And in my nursery, I actually grow a lot of medicinal herbs. I'm selling a bunch all day. This is where those guys were. I know we're gonna have to fight Broll. Hopefully he's a big chump. But yeah, some of them would be really hard to grow. Like ginsengs are notoriously difficult to grow. They demand their native conditions. Yeah, that's true. Unless it's in a really trusted company. Which I tend to get ones from like companies like Herb Farm and Gaia and stuff. Ones that are really well known, well sourced, but yeah. Be easy enough for them to fill it with some, like you said, some bulk filler. This is very kind of swank in here. It disappeared. There was something moving there. There's a carpet roll that was moving. The lighting is very cool. By the way, this is all the effects on their highest settings. And we're getting a solid 120 FPS. Yeah, it's a very well optimized game. Sometimes my fan on my GPU will turn up pretty high to do it, but it can do it. It's been a long time since I blew out the dust out of my computer too. I earnestly need to do that soon. Did I get everything? Come in here and scavenge some rugs.
The master calls forth the maiden.
Oh, we got a mother's judgment again.
Him.
This is not Elias. Oh god. Popping it. Are they down? On the ground. And Laura's trying to do work too. Halfway. Get out of that stuff. Cooldowns. Oh, on the ground. Oh, pop again too. All the lightning. Where's the good loot? You looked at the recommended graphics card requirements and it's very low compared to most games. Yeah, it's so nice really to have a game that comes out fully optimized. I mean, on one hand they make it easy on themselves by doing the isometric, but it's loaded with this polygons and textures and stuff. So it's not like they're skimping on the eye candy. Oh boy. Alright. Ward of Sealing. Enter Elias's sanctum. Here we go, guys.
Look at all this. An archive of the Forbidden, handpicked by Elias himself. He must be planning to summon Andariel somewhere else. But he did his research here. Look around. There might be some clues that can tell us where the ritual will take place.
I'm looking. Here's his journal.
The prophecy is unfolding before my eyes. I was right to act on it. When the prime evils come, they will find no easy prey. We will be ready. Our rebirth begins here. With Andariel chained to the heart of Gulran, she will feed on the suffering in this city of anguish, and we in turn will feed on her. Andariel's power will be ours to wield against the other Lords of Hell. If more must die to see it come to pass, so be it. I will not fail you, Mother.
Wow. So apparently Elias was originally in a Horadrim,
Chronicles of the Eternal Conflict.
like
Some of these times are
Lorath,
thousands
but
of
he's
years
gone far astray. Summoning demons,
Grimoires
not
of
just any old
Diablo,
demons.
Baal, and Mephisto.
Lesser
What were you
evils,
looking for, Elias?
which are greater than normal demons. Apparently, that's how Sanctuary got messed up too, because Inariel and Lilith, they created Sanctuary in a pocket dimension to be free of the wars between the demons and the angels, and so it was Sanctuary, right? But then all these mages that eventually were here, born of them, started summoning demons in order to expand their own power for their own greed. And by summoning the demons here, they basically let them know, hell know, that they were here. And then, of course, heaven figured it out after that as well. Well, I don't know, it's not necessarily like heaven and hell, but yeah, figuratively. So yeah, it was this demon summoning thing that messed up Sanctuary in the first place. So, old worn map of Mount Sivo. At the center of the map is a Temple of the Primes, an ancient complex buried beneath Mount Sivo. Notes are scrawled across the paper. They appear to be calculations for how much of Gulran's populace would be needed to excavate the temple. Alright, so that's some information. What else do I need to find? Looks like I need to find one more thing. Oh, there's something glinting over here. Sketches of 3 shrines, each depicting one of the prime evils, Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto. Below the drawings, Elias has written, "Only the blessed can open the way." Let's talk with Lorath. Let's ask him first what he's found.
I recognize many of these books. He must have stolen them from their Roderick vault.
Elias summoned demons long before this, didn't he?
Don't tell me you were meddling in their Roderick vault. I put a seal on his quarters for a reason. The fool thought he could use their power against the prime evils. Fight fire with fire. I gave him an ultimatum. Stop or leave the Haradrim. You know the rest.
Alright, here's what I found.
Andariel, chained to the heart of Gulran. Her evil will not stay contained here. It will drown the land in suffering.
This is beyond madness.
Quite the opposite. Elias's mind is clear for once. When I knew him, he was searching for purpose. I couldn't give him one, and so he found it in Lilith. I didn't stop him. I let him become this.
Now is our chance to make it right, before things get even worse.
Yes, we have what we need. The summoning will take place at the Temple of the Primes in Mount Sivo. Now to find a way out. Knowing Elias, he would have had an escape route in case things didn't go his way. Behind the bookcase. I guess that's the one thing he learned from me.
Nice. I like how the one book falls out. That's cool. And what now?
Should have killed him when I had the chance. We must hurry.
Alright, where are we going? Find the way to the Temple of the Primes. That's up here. New area. Mephisto reminds me of solo loot runs. There used to be a stat called Magic Find on gear. Is that still a thing in this version? Not that I've seen, no. This is nasty. Lots and lots of death. Oh, there's a thing to open up here. Let's go do that. Not full yet. The bubbling sound. Who are you? Fate's Retreat. Just standing there. Okay. Well, we did not find Elias, but we're on his trail. Oof, so much death.
Somewhere in this paradise, the Triune has reclaimed its ancient temple. Trouble is, we can't simply walk in. Elias was researching something about shrines to Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Only the blessed can open the way.
Yes, but to be blessed by the prime evils. Damn risky.
If it is the key to getting inside the temple, I will take the risk.
I will? Wait.
Baal's shrine is close. We'll start there.
Bring him to Baal's shrine. He's calling him Baal. I always heard it pronounced as Baal, but what do I know? Reach my destination. Oh. Altar of Destruction.
Baal, Lord of Destruction. His influence has launched every war in history. Never once has he tired of conflict. Speak his true name. Tor Balos.
Tor Balos.
Or Belos. Oh,
Are you
God.
alright?
I'm fine.
2 more shrines to go. Diablo and then Mephisto. Stay strong.
Is this going to make me like in Cyberpunk where every 20 minutes I can start going, oh! Everything gets all blurry. And I fall down. Can't fight. A little bit more exact. The shrines are not really all that, but in this game, they've always said how Lorath says it. Well, Lorath would be the expert in this one. Far more studied than I am in this stuff.
Diablo. Lord of Terror. Every mortal fear, every nightmare. He is the root of it all. Always has been. Speak his true name. Al Diabolos.
El Diabolos.
My cape is backwards. And I'm down again. Alright. Got one more to go. Sir Darwin, did you look up how much the subscription costs? Hey, bum. You're gonna have to dip through to avoid spoilers. Okay. Sorry for that. Hope you're doing well. First to be lava. 44 a month? No, that's not right. That's not right at all. It's gonna be more like $10 or less. Definitely not 44, unless you're saying some other kind of currency. But you're in Texas, so. You guys don't have your own currency. No, it's not 44 months, Sir Garwin.
Mephisto. Lord of Hatred. Father of Lilith. You need to be careful. Her blood is already a part of you.
I can handle it.
Can handle it, I say.
The power here is already agitating you.
I told you I can handle it. Tell me what to say, and then go search for the temple.
So be it. When you're ready, speak the name Dull Mephistos. But watch yourself.
We're good.
Do Mephistos.
Enter the fiery portal. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna look it up, Sir Garwin. PlayStation Plus. So we got Premium, Extra, and Essential are the names. Premium, Essential is the basic one. Although Extra is the one I have. It's the one you get a lot more games you can play. Game catalog. So Essential is $9.99 a month. If you pay for a whole year, you can get it for $60, which is $5 a month. So yeah, $10 a month, billed monthly. $5 a month, billed yearly for the Essential, PlayStation Plus Essential. Baal. So Baal is closer. All right, let's go. The Bloodied Wolf. Also, was this Mephisto?
We meet again.
Mephisto. I know who you are now.
Yes, but
So
that
that's
doesn't mean
Lilith's
we can't
dad.
help each other.
So he
That mortal
wants to
Elias
stop
seeks
Lilith.
to use the power of the primes for his own ends. No
right, they're all
one knows their
primes.
place
There's the
anymore,
greaters and the
do
lesser
they?
primes.
His meddling has drawn echoes of the past to my refuge of hatred. But you and I can put things back in order. Once you've brought peace to this realm, I will be able to
You here
give
for this?
you my blessing.
Peace to this realm. Destroy the barbarian defenses, slay Gorm. Gonna see me fight this one, huh? Is this gonna be hard?
Hold them back!
I'm not exactly sure where we are. That's nasty. Look at you guys. It's like the mutants in the forest. The twins.
We will never fall to the prime evils.
Oh, am I helping him defeat a human realm? Sorry. I feel like I'm fighting on the wrong side of things here. Sorry.
Ulkathos, lend me your strength.
Oh, here's Gorn. He done. Speak to the Herald.
Well done. You
I'm
were
inside of him.
born for this.
I didn't expect a prime evil would need a mortal's help.
Yes, I've had some bad luck in recent years. Trapped in those soulstone trinkets. cast back to hell.
Not this one. I'll know when it starts.
My essence is reforming, and so my power has limits. We all have our ups and downs, don't we?
Ups and downs.
You deserve far worse.
All I have done is offer you help, and yet you repay me with hatred. Why
Says
not
the Lord of
focus
Hatred.
that anger on Lilith for the time being? Take my blessing. Destroy her. Save your world. The victims of my brother, Baal. He laid waste to the barbarian lands long before your time. I wish I could have seen it with my own eyes. I had no part in it, though. Elias has upset the balance at the Temple of the Primes, and those shades of the past belong in Baal's domain, not mine. But I do welcome their hatred.
Okay. Alright, let's go on through this portal. We're back here now. We left the vision of Sescheron. I gotta go find Lorath. He's all over the place, man. Well, I hope you can work it out, Sir Garwin. I just was looking at monthly payments just now. But 45 for a year is really good. That's less than $4 a month. If you gotta have it. I mean, it's too bad they require you to have that. But again, that's a PlayStation thing, not a Blizzard thing. But luckily, if it doesn't work out, the game plays great as a single-player game. I'm basically playing single-player right now. Well, I am playing single-player right now. So much lava. Healing well. That's not a good sign. So many dead people, it's a wonder they have anybody left. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Look. Nice. Why is it gotta make me all blurry? Hate depth of field. That's cool. I turned the brightness up a notch yesterday, by the way, because so many of these are so dark. But looks like I could turn it up even more.
What took you so long?
What took you so long?
Something at the shrine. A wolf.
Mephisto has been known to take such a form.
It's not the first time I've encountered him.
What? When you kept this from me?
We all keep secrets, don't we, Haradrim?
We don't have time for this now.
I'm
Elias
a cheeky
could be
witch.
in the middle of his ritual already. Clear your head before we press on.
Clear my
The
head.
Temple of the Primes is just ahead.
Tell me what to do. Temple of the Primes. What's this? Oh, I have unspent ability points. Oh. I got 1 point. Oh, so I made a quarter level. All right, we'll get +5 intelligence. Yeah. I'm going to focus on intelligence. This is the whole Paragon board here. Well, it's the beginning board. And I was just looking at trying to figure it out. You got these glyphs here. The first one's going to go there, which will empower the lesser nodes around it. And so I was going to pick the one for intelligence that adds more increased damage for intelligence. So I was going to follow the path of the most intelligence going up, which hopefully is the most intelligent path. But yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. I don't think it's going to get very exciting until we get to the next board up here. But that's points we will be getting. Alright, so we want to go here now. Yeah, I don't know why you're getting this, Sir, because they definitely do offer monthly. So I don't know why it's not available for you. Let's go see what's down here, actually. I don't know, maybe it's a PS4 thing? But it's just looking at this for the PlayStation account. I don't know. I don't know. I am no expert on such things. Alright, so that opened up this little bit of map for us. Should we do an event? Laura at least doesn't complain. He doesn't be like, we don't have time for this. Come on. Maybe he'll even help. I haven't noticed if he's really helping or not. He is casting these little purple spells. Blood is the key. So these ones we gotta hang out on these. And kill everybody. So this circle is satisfied. Nice. That was an easy one. Get that selected again. I started today with 5 obols, murmuring obols, so we got to definitely build that up. That is a good source of legendaries. I mean, it's all RNG, but you get them pretty often from that, it seems like. Hi, lava. Don't step in the lava. For all the murder in this world, there's definitely a sense of honor around chests. People can leave money around all over the place and no one takes it. Where's that one go? Alright, that's back where we were, I guess. Just want to make sure I don't pass any altars of Lilith. You know how much I like to worship Lilith.
By your hand, the way will be opened.
Oh my. Bet this is where that boss is, huh? Oh, another dungeon, maybe. The Boiling Plains. Oh no, that's the Boiling Plains. Man, who's hanging out here reading? Not I. This looks like that first dungeon I did today. Find the ritual location. Chock full of dungeons. I love it. I am here for the dungeons.
Trespassers! Your screams will welcome Endariel to the world!
Be quiet. Calm down. I will electrically whip your belly. Big rotundness. Zip, zip, zip. Man, these guys, evil requires lots of worship, man. There's so many little altars and statues and things. So much blood sacrifice. So little curtains down here. Little nooks and reliquaries and my goodness. Alright, so we're going over there. I know this breaking stuff doesn't matter, but I find it very satisfying to tear up their stuff.
What? Do you hear something?
And the fact that it's all destructible is very cool. Oh god. Malik. What's up, dude? Boy. Alright, there was some Malik Butte. I missed something? What did I miss? Sometimes speaking? Was this some loot or something? Was something sparkling? Yeah, it was like a little incense bowl, I think, is what it was. Who knows, though? At the rate at which I'm not getting great loot here, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, we're full. Gosh darn it. I guess let's go turn this stuff in and then we'll come back. 'Cause luckily we can do that. A sparkling statue? Oh. I guess I did miss that. garbage tab. And then in here, we'll drop these things. All right, and then we look at what we got. So no. Here, let's just keep that open. We'll just put things in there. Plus 208. That's really getting up there. What's that's 187. But it doesn't have slots, sockets for jewelry. So I don't think we'll be keeping that one. Although the numbers are getting higher, I think they'll keep getting higher. So for staff, I don't know, we'll throw it in there. And not that. Oh, and then we're in the wands. That's top of the stack here, so we'll just, I guess we'll throw that one in there. And then we can just sort and compare when we get to the point where we really need a better one. Put that one in there too. Firewall and Blizzard. Ball lightning. +1 max evade charge. Move speed after killing an elite. 2 ranks of ice armor and 25 intelligence. I guess we'll throw that one in. See, this one's 518 compared to the one I have, and it's only 2.2% better without all the other ranks, +1 ranks. So we're not losing much by continuing to use the one that we've got. So yeah. All right. So the rest of the stuff can all go in here as well. And then we almost have to go and sell. I guess next time we do this, we'll have to go sell all that stuff. We really should do it right now, but sell or salvage. Just trying to be efficient. Oh, not that. Oh, we want that. That is really a nice QOL that you can go empty out while you're in the dungeon and not lose your place. Some of these can be very tanky. Oh, look at that. Legendary. Oh, look at that. You heal for 24 life per second for each close-up enemy. Up to 170 life per second. So you heal when enemies are around you. That's amazing. It's mid-range on the roll. It can go up to 35 too. It's alright, Sir Gawain. I definitely feel for you. But I also just need to enjoy the game too. There's a lot of things I don't like about how Sony and PlayStation do business. But I can't focus too much on that, otherwise we'll just be ranting. Are these the kind of sparklies you were talking about? These are like little incense things. tearing up their temple. It's kind of interesting. Like they took this like abandoned dungeon, which what are dungeons really? Can't think about it too hard. Like, who would make a dungeon for what? But accepting that, they like move into this abandoned relic of a place and then decorate it all over. I dig them though. But yeah, the concept of a dungeon is an interesting one. They're great for games. Where would we be without good dungeons? I would draw and make so many dungeons for Dungeons and Dragons when I was a kid in junior high. At the time, I never questioned the idea of a dungeon. Like, why would you make these labyrinthian constructions? What do they serve? Alright, looks like it's branching off. I guess we'll keep going this way. Well, that's alright, so we're going. Hopefully I won't miss the next one. I mean, maybe that's where the ultimate legendary was. But probably not. Probably not. Thank you, Blizzard, for making so many things destructible. It's very satisfying. These should be chests, man. Executioner, I execute you. Okay, now we're repeating ourselves. Sorry, Laura. Alright, so there's where we're going. Found it.
Too late. The ritual is underway. I will deal with Elias myself. Stay to the shadows.
What? I don't think that's my job. What's up, buddy? Ah, they're too good looking to kill. You, on the other hand, are not good looking. She's cute. I'm doing a little tattoo. He's lacking a good tattoo gun. Spooky. Oh my god. That's some dedication. Blood tattoo.
Damn it, Elias. I warned you not to walk this path.
Laura,
He's not aware.
have you?
Wait, he was my boss to fight. I don't think that's gonna go well.
Please, come with me.
This was the guy we saw talking. He was the one who was a little thick. Okay, I guess Tyrant King Brawl. This is on us, huh? Is this the one you're talking about, Jimbo? Popping it. Aye. Down. Cooldowns, please. Alright, popping it. Oh, yeah, that little charge he's got. Gonna get some cooldowns, please. I got this. Oh, he's downward. Keep hitting him, hitting him, hitting him. Okay. Oh, nearly died there. Yeah, it's hard. Need to cool down. got him. Woo! Staff, 2 legendaries off of him. He was tough. I just had to keep moving, stay very mobile. What do we get? Ice shards, of course. And we've had this one from before too. The ASUS ASUS Ferocity key passive. This is the good one right here. Easy. I feel like my druid is as squishy as you, but it has way less DPS. Yeah, and I don't know if you have the mobility too. The teleport saves me a lot. I am very squishy though. I have to rely a lot on my ice armor. You saw me running around when I was on my cooldowns. But yeah, the minions for me are helpful because they help my cooldowns. Mysterious woman.
Well, there's one bit of good news. With him gone, perhaps the cannibals in Gulran will fall into disarray. We should get to Tesseract. The people there know the deserts of Keshistan well. Maybe someone has heard of this palace.
Let me join you. I don't know how much help I will be in this condition, but I owe you my life.
You don't owe us anything, but you are welcome to come. You deserve vengeance too.
And you're good looking. I shouldn't say that, it's so bad. Alright. Meet with them in Tesseract. Which is... Oh, we get to go to a new area now. We get to get into Keshistan. Get to go on a little trip. Awesome. Alright. I guess we're done in here. Where are we? I guess there's no point in going back manually. So yeah, let's just go back to Ked Bardu. But yeah, I can do a lot of burst damage, especially if I combine the boss being vulnerable or stunned with being able to pop my ultimate. Because that's just basically double wielding. Alright, so we'll throw these in. It's too bad that they don't really do much for me. Yeah, ASUS Ferocity I think is a fire key passive. And I'm not doing ice shards either. I should, man. Everything's for it. And what's the best one-handed we have going on right now? Is this one. It's 114 more damage. This one we can get from the Codex if we go do that dungeon. I think we might have done that dungeon actually. Attacking enemies with a basic skill increases the damage, but we have it at 5%, not 10%. So that is the best version of that ability. So we shouldn't take it off of this one, or at least not. We can take it off, but we shouldn't use it off of this one until we get to level 100 and can keep it, or close enough to it. They're getting the highest tier items, whatever that happens to be. Let's see, do I have that one? Is that offensive? That's the one we just gained by that first dungeon. Yeah, it's this one. Aspect of the Expectant. Attacking enemies with a basic skill increases the damage of your next core skill cast by 5%, but it's up to, they're both up to 30%. So I'd have to hit with a basic skill 6 times instead of 3 times. But it doesn't really matter because I'm just spamming Arc Lash all the time. So probably, although I'm also spamming my core skills all the time as well. But we could probably be fine taking whatever the best one we have here and putting that on it. Although I also have the increased damage to stunned enemies, burning enemies, slowed enemies, frozen enemies. So that's pretty good what I got, man. I just feel like it's starting to fall behind. This one's damage to close enemies, distant enemies. That's all enemies. Stunned enemies and vulnerable damage. But it's already got a thing on it. So I guess the legendary ones come with this better... what do you call them? The legendary ones are aspects. What are the other ones? Affixes? Something like that? Distinguish between the little small perks versus the big ones. I know. I guess not yet. What can we put this one on? The healing. Because I can't put it on my amulet. It would have been a good one to put on, though. I guess if we take it off this amulet, we'll know. Imprints? Well, it's called imprinted when you put a legendary aspect on a rare. I don't know. Yeah, why don't we pull it off of this since we're not going to use it as an amulet and see if it can go on anything else. Alright, those things. Let's put in here. We're not quite full yet. Alright, and the helm. Yeah, we need one that's life on kill. So not yet. We can't replace, but we're doing all right still. I just keep itching, feeling like we need more item upgrades. I'm not upgrading my items so long. Yeah, I keep leveling. Alright, so we're going to extract from this one. It's defensive. So now we have it there. This is the one from Vigo's amulet. So defensive ones can go on armor. So, not boots and gloves, but helms, chests and pants, shields and amulets. So we could put it... what could we put it on? We could put it on... yeah, on any of these three. This is pretty good though. Casting iced armor makes me unstoppable. Taking direct damage resets my cooldowns. We do not want to lose that. And this is the barrier. We should depend on that a lot for not being squishy. So I don't really have a place to put it. It's so good. We could put the unstoppable one on here. There's another unstoppable one with unstoppable. We could put on there, and we could lose the ice armor one. So then we need some really good pants. Do we have really good pants? What's my best pants in here? 2 ranks of Meteor. No, we don't have really good pants. All right. But yeah, I could put, like, I could use these boots. The teleport would actually do me better than the ice armor, because the teleport would give me more damage when I teleport. Ice armor, but we would get more, it would last longer, and it has plus 25 intelligence, so that's pretty good. Does not have a socket. We could put a socket in, but we gotta find better pants anyway, so we'll just have to wait on that. All right, so I think we're just gonna take our little journey now. But we'll go down here real quick. I don't like buying stuff, but let's see what the armor vendor has.
I've got it here.
Raven Bounders. Nah.
Be careful out on the steps.
40 obols. Should we try once with the gambling lady? Can we get a pair of pants for 40? She's way back here somewhere. Right there. This town is so cool. So much texture. I was just walking around it last night checking things out. That's Elbeck. A pair of pants is 40.
The next will be better.
Yeah. Those suck. All right, Sir Garwin. Have a good night, man. Sorry you're not feeling great. That's fine. We're still fine. We're still fine. All right. And when we come back, we'll have to empty the trash. And this is kind of like a recycle bin on your computer where you can kind of look back at things. This too shall pass, indeed. Alright, so let's go all the way to there. Journey. Through new lands. Just curious, how far are we from more renowned in the dry steppes? Well, quite a bit. We have to finish this one and get through this one. So we won't do that right now.
These vermin imagine they can take our land as they please. We must often remind them otherwise. Let's see what you can do.
Look at you, cutie. Nice little tablas in the back. What are you gonna do? Silly people. Silly, silly people. Yeah, we get renowned just running around, opening things up. This is just cool opening the map. Oop. Some herbies. Oh, there's a cellar. Break for sellers. So those are quick, and you could possibly get good stuff with them. There's no reason to do what I'm doing. I'll step at the poison. Battle wand. Paleo tongues. Oh man, it's been a while since I took one of those. Gotta take my medicine. This terrain is very cool looking. Oh, event. Must do the event. Get my obols. It's one of these. Alright, somebody else is helping. That's great. Noise. Okay. Feeling like a salt plains. Go out and play your rogue, Jimbo, if you see him online. Right on, Father Jimbo. Was that the that boss that I fought back there that you were curious about? Is that the one that you were locked on as the druid? I'm assuming that was the one for that. But yeah, man, thanks for hanging out. Have fun playing. Turtles. amps to place. Careful. Half shot by these hornets before. Yay, somebody on a horse. It's funny you can't look around in these areas and see the whole thing. But I guess that would just be too hard on the system. And blow the whole purpose of being isometric. I always kind of wish you can lean the camera a little bit.
What is this?
Tarnished amulet. Must be a quest thing. There's another quest I can pick up there. So many. How we doing? We're making progress. Found a dungeon for a druid. Oh, we gotta bring the amulet there. These both look like we could actually do something. Well, let's see if we could turn them in. If they're on our way, why not? Good for renown. many things want to kill me. What's this one? Druid. Barbarian. Got a little event. Oh, hi, buddy. Slated Disruptor. Still immune? Who's he absorbing off of? Got it. Okay. And onward. Just doing our part to slay evil. For the help, buddy.
So, as I was saying, I don't know precisely where it's hidden. But this is the place. So, it should be buried around here somewhere. I sure hope nothing's happened to it. Help me look around, will you?
No, this is the buried treasure one. Wrong button. This guy's gonna be super annoying while I try to look.
The ring once belonged to my aunt, a gift from my uncle. But she passed a while back. She always spoke of how precious it was. Odd, since he wasn't a man of great means.
No. Nope.
Damn it! How can it
The
not
ring
be
isn't here.
I don't understand!
I'm so sorry.
Looking for this?
Oh.
Hey! That's mine! How?
I've heard you outside Gulran going on and on about some priceless ring. Me and my boys had to see it for ourselves. So, what are you willing to give us for it?
Excuse me. That ring belonged to my family. With my uncle gone, it's rightfully passed to me.
It works like
Is
that, man.
So? Well, then I suppose I'll have to kill you so it can pass to me, eh? Get him!
I knew it was going to come to that. It's this darkness thing. Likey. All right, the ring and the staff. I don't know why I cared about that. Here's your ring.
Oh, thank you. I'll treasure it for... Wait. What is this? This isn't real gold. Oh, this is so like him. I bet he's laughing up at me from the burning hells. You know what? Just keep it. Maybe take it to that weird merchant in the boiling plains. I've heard he collects all kinds of worthless stuff like this. Maybe he'll give you something for it. I'll just find my own way home. I need to be alone.
How can someone like that even walk through here and be alive? So is that still a quest thing? The ring. Okay. We're looking for good pants. Alright, and now we can go see what happens with that one. Oh, we got a little cellar. Oh, dummy. Oh, I'm a dummy. Try again. Alright, nothing amazing there. It's all XP though. We're about to get our very next Paragon point. Okay, this is all dead endy here. Alright, those guys didn't attack me. Amazing. Oh, this is a town.
I'm sorry, Sorga, but I'm not sending anyone again. Be at peace with his body recovered.
Let's get the waypoint. Durandi. The dog is harassing the cat. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Let him go outside. Took him potty. So yeah, we got another new town here. And, oh, we're still Dry Steppes. Okay, we haven't made it to Kyrgyzstan quite yet. We will as soon as we go right down here. But we should check out our inventory. Get rid of stuff. So yeah, let's go there. And we also had our thing to turn in here. Thank you, sir. Does he have good pants? They're all right. Not for 250,000. All right, let's look at these. So that.
Good price.
%19 vulnerable damage.
It is a deal.
Not trying to go two-handed though. That's not a bad one. Let's hold on to that. Okay.
Very nice.
Nope. That one's not necessarily bad either, except it doesn't have a socket. It is higher than this one. A lot higher. I guess we're fine for now. A lot of jewels. And here is our quest. Cannibal I killed had this amulet.
This must have belonged to a traveler. I'll put it here with the other offerings. May it keep others safe on their journeys.
Alright, got a side quest for that. Got a little cache. Elixirs. More stuff we could pick up. And we've got another purveyor of curiosities here. Let's see if we get our pants. Oh. Alright, we've seen that before. +1 rank of meteor and ball lightning, so no. But we'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it. Dog is up and getting into stuff. I think he's just playing though. Oops, sorry. All right, well, I think we're in Kyrgyzstan. So far, it's even drier. It's got bugs. Lots of spitters. Nasty spitters. And really nice pottery sitting around. Sitting around for the, not for the taking, but for the breaking. Rolling more dead bodies. Oh, and we're really close actually now. Somehow I thought it would be like more tropical almost, but more desert. More deserty than the dry steppes. Full on desert. I guess the name actually checks out for that. Scorpion. Yeah, these are really nice. Bam. My favorite thing about playing a rogue was that the my mana equivalent was purple. Come on, man. This dog. Oh, okay, another town. Cool. I see our marker there, but let's grab this first. Tesseract. It's almost like Tesseract. Alright, where's Lorith hanging out? Was he drunk again? No. He's here with that lady. Have you learned anything about Elias's palace?
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Taisa?
Better than who?
Andaria. I hear her.
No.
I need a place to focus.
She's
Keep
partly
her voice at
ritualized.
bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taisa clear her mind.
Okay. Alright, we gotta search for a guide. Are you my guide?
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Never needed a guide before. Are you my guide?
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
Alright. This will be the one. Will you guide me?
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
Wait. What about the old man?
What? Better to ask the dark sorcerer for a quick death. But if you're desperate, he may be the only one crazy enough to agree.
Get all the flies
he
around the
spends
meat.
his days in a cloud of smoke at the riverbank. It's dangerous there. Be careful.
Give me 1 second again, I'm sorry. I gotta get this dog settled in. Okay. Normally he sleeps through my stream, but today he is being a troublemaker. Okay. Meet up with Lorath. No guide. We don't need no guide. Oh, I know where to find a guide. Okay.
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
Okay. Travel to the Argentec riverbank. Just further down. Alright, really. I was gonna say we're really opening up the map, but we're still just making this little trail through it. At least it opens up whole areas when you walk through them. Yeah. So many things to do here. We're never gonna run out of content. Why is it red down here? Because things want to kill us, that's why. Rusted sands. What's this? Alright, let's not get distracted. Uh-oh. Raptors, so we're popping it. Oh my. Alright, everybody come here. There, that's what you get. They thought they were clever. Now they're dead. Oh, badness. This guy's called a bone snapper now. Blackguard. Okay. Some cool 3D terrain here. Glittering ore. Oh, new herb. Lifespan.
Every day brings new fools. I'm not the one who's gonna roll their corpses into the river this Well, can't say I didn't warn you.
I guess so. You better turn around and get out of here. going to work out well for him. Okay. Large map. I found this too with Elden Ring. You want to clear up the map's fog of war. It's satisfying to see what's located. Yeah. Ooh, nice door. It looks like the old man. He's chilling. He kicks him. Wake up.
What's that? I'm paid up. Leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? It can't be. Can it? Is that the symbol of the Hora,
Haradrim?
Yes. Horadrim. Deckard Cain. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mischief.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes. I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful! Like old times, eh, Deckard?
The Deckard Cain was a very famous, brave, heroic Haradrim who was dead. Supposedly he's a great loss. I forget exactly what he did. But it was in one of those lore videos. Alright. Up north. I love the atmosphere of this place. I can't help it. It's a disease. All the wreckage. My previous passage. Oh, he was the main guy in Tristram. Thank you, Glitch. Oh, I guess I could have TP'd up here, huh? Well, that was my inventory. Not bad. Was there a stash here? No stash. It's not that kind of place. Distant enemies have an 8% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you. Okay. Oh, let's keep going. Oh my. That's a lot of stuff to kill. I'm doing the ultimate. And they're all dead. Oh, and I got a Paragon point. We're going that way. Dog's being naughty again. Harassing the cat. See if I can hang out here for a second. Naughty dog. I'm glad I didn't die. Nice bridge.
Ah, you're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
This guy's a character. Hello, Camel.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
Is everyone ready?
Up to Taissa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Maybe. We don't seem to be able to catch up with him. Are you prepared?
Are you? Oh, I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drafts. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here.
Isabella.
Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Alright, now we're gonna meet him outside of the storm. Alright, we got a caravan. Oh, he just blinked. Oh, dead camel. That's not good. Okay. Why have you stopped here?
Just savoring the moment.
This
is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait.
He's just gonna insist that he's Deckard. Alright, we gotta follow him through the sandstorm. Come on, dude. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Taking damage.
The winds are turning angry! Follow me!
Nope. Come on, buddy. Is this cover? I think this is cover. We're healing here.
Could it be? Ah! It is! The gods favor our journey, friends! Share a drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ah, I won't turn down such generosity.
What about me? You didn't offer me to share.
Seems it's dying down. Onward!
Alright, let's go. Come on, dude. Here we go. I guess the storm counted as an elite. Oop, I didn't mean to do that one. Let's do that one.
Storm's kicking up again. This way, quickly!
That's ice spikes. More cover. This is a little slow.
Oh, no. No! Back! We need to go back!
What? What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back at the chapel! We must go back and get it!
No.
Oh man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't.
We should just should have offered to buy him the pipe in the next place. Betrayal. I feel like he's kind of zigzagging around here. Notice when I looked at the map, it won't. It's actually not filling in this area at all.
We're being swarmed. Keep his umbrella safe. Time to move, eh? Follow me. not done with us yet! This way!
Oh my gosh. Guess that's what happens with getting the little tornado bits. Oh god. I nearly died.
Ah, Deckard. Do you remember the smell of the salt air on the ocean? No shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since then. Seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction, it was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk towards.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have calmed.
Oh, good.
Stay close.
All right, let's go. All right.
Yeah, that wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem. Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden.
Here we go. Now we're
storm.
getting more tropical.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must hold some treasure, eh?
Mashif, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
All right. Find the entrance to the Exalted Terrace with Loreth. So we actually came kind of circling back to not Kyovashad, but Fractured Peaks. This is looking cool, though.
Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? Ha! That one in rags will never survive.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesson.
So Elias is here, huh?
You there! Wait!
I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If he deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
Okay. We may actually get to fight Elias. All right, find him. This is 3 of 5. So maybe there'll be one more step before we can fight him.
Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Our flock has grown. Behold the wonders that the Mother has in store for you.
Wow, those sounds.
Champions of Lilith!
I guess we're not fighting right now. They think we're one. Wow, all kinds of nasty little rituals going on.
Mother, bless me with your power, and whatever you ask of me.
These people are deep in it. I just came here to break your pottery. Oh, there's the guy. Got a chest now.
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Okay.
Don't worry. We won't.
Look at all the chains on there. Very thick doors.
Well, I said, Mother, I will not fail you.
Found him.
The maiden will walk this world.
Okay.
Elias. I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
Oh, here we go.
You should have stayed in that little cabin, hoarding your regrets.
Oh, he's not very strong at all.
And beyond you.
You gonna run away?
This is over. We should find the sightless eye while we still have time.
That was easy.
We can't leave it with these fanatics.
I thought he was gonna be a big old boss fight.
I see something. Blood petals.
Where do I see this? Oh, yeah. I thought he was going to be a real boss.
Mephisto, Diablo, Baal.
Oh my. Look at them.
The ruination of sanctuaries and
You're back. Rogue is fun.
And yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are
Rogue is fun.
certain,
I enjoyed Rogue quite a bit.
If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Pandaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I
had
just
in
slayed
my
Elias
vision.
in like 2 seconds.
Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary. and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Laura.
Oh, he's not dead.
The Lords of Hell threaten our existence, and
all right, that
we
makes
are
sense.
doing
It shouldn't have been that easy.
about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
Okay, here's the real one.
After all these years, this is the best you can do!
Champion of Lilith.
You cannot kill me!
Well, I can have fun trying.
Why won't the bastard die? We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but not without the sightless eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
Alright, gotta find the sightless eye. 1 second, guys. This dog today. Sorry. Got to turn this back on. But I said so far so good. I'm assuming the sightless eye is further along here. And I don't know when Elias says you cannot kill me, if he was just kind of talking smack in the moment, or if he just cannot be killed. He didn't drop nothing. I was robbed. Robbed. Ooh, you guys are creepy. Skittering abominations. So much blood. All right, here we go.
I sense the blood.
Oh, he's not dead yet, huh? He was right.
Received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature.
Never.
All right, here we go again. Popping it once.
You will give up at some point, old man. It's what you always do.
Cool down. It was annoying.
You think killing me again will have a different outcome?
No, but it's fun. Let's get our shield back, and then we're gonna pop the ultimate again. Alright, let's do it.
Ugh, that stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancy. Where did he find this power?
Okay. Killed him a third time. If you ever played Vampire, the main character is voiced by the same dude who voices Elias. I have not. I have not. Inventory is doing fine. Because they're not giving me any loot. Oh, we're still holding up, though. We're not having replaced our gear in forever. We're hanging out. Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well. Or it does.
Are you looking for the eye, Lorath? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith
Oh, have
has
we
begun.
found it? Is this the eye?
You can do better than this, can't
Excuse
you?
me, guys. No, he's down. Excuse me. He's got more health this time. Popping it again.
Back, Laura.
Doesn't Laura even do anything? Okay, popping in second time. Oh god, now we got all these guys. I should have waited. Last wave. Put that up. I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to kill him.
Here it is. The Sightless Eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this
You
place.
like the word supplicant?
But we need to hurry before Elias returns.
Yes.
That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
Alright. Sightless Eye on your back. Escape out the window. Alright, now we gotta go speak with Mashif. That was part 4 of 5. He is over here.
Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Deckard?
No.
Hey, you made it.
They messed up Mashif.
Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Deckard.
Aye.
No.
So it goes.
I liked him. Sadness. Isabella's got the eye.
They'll be coming.
Seems like he had a good long
I'm taking
life,
the Sightless Eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the Desert Chapel. Go.
Isn't that a little perilous? Okay, so we got to meet him at the Chat, oh, took us all the way back here. Okay. That's kind of it.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The sightless eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming.
All right. We made it to the end of Act 3.
But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds.
That's me.
And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay.
Finally has some faith in me.
Must have been gruesome in that cult of his.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's
All
underbelly.
right. Act 3, The Making of Monsters, is completed. Let's speak with Thaisa real quick, and then I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to see you again on Tuesday.
I can shut out Andario's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
A demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? We need answers.
I thought she was going to invade it.
Elias used the sightless eye to contact Lilith. Perhaps it can help us. Bring it here, would you?
I guess we can do this real quick.
It's risky, but we haven't got a choice.
I want to know.
Picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
Wow.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He is still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
She sees us.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her.
I'll write her a letter.
We'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Dolan. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
Alright, we gotta go back to Donan. The cathedral. Alright, so that puts us in in Act 4. So on Tuesday we will continue with that. But for now, yeah, we're gonna be done for today. Thank you everybody for joining me for one more episode of Diablo 4 as we work our way through the campaign and slowly opening up the map and building up my character, the sorceress. So much more to do. There's so much more map. If I play it all before Tuesday, I'll probably just run around and open up a lot of these parts of the map that are not open yet. I'll probably mainly focus on the areas we've been rather than the areas we haven't. Like, we have not been to Hawazar yet. Kazakhstan's probably fair game at this point, although we've only opened one bit of it, so who knows. But definitely the Dry Steppes and Skazglin are places that we can run around, open up, do some of the side content. I'm going to try to save most of the interesting side quests for content for later. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I certainly did. So, yeah, we'll just keep going with it. And in the meantime, keep watching those announcements of all the other cool games. Once we are finished with the campaign, we'll start mixing up the Diablo content with other content. Go back and finish V Rising. Maybe finish Jedi Survivor. And then we're going to see what's coming up. There's lots more games being announced. So, always moving through more. Right on. Father Jimbo, Glitch, GSX, everybody who's watching this now or later. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out and sharing the gaming. And thank you for making it to the end of this one. And I will see you all in the very next one. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.